Omega Clinic desk over here. Things are quiet again. Commander, I wanted to thank you again for saving me from those Batarians. I thought I'd seen the worst of people's anger and fear at Dr. Solis's clinic. I had no idea how much anger his work was keeping in check, how bad it really was. If not for you, I'd be dead. Thank you. The clinic is doing well. You got rid of most of the plague, and I've been able to handle the rest without too much trouble. The Blue Suns keep offering to take over security here. I keep the mechs powered on. I won't make the same mistake twice. Thanks, Daniel. Yeah, just again, the mercenary groups, they are just doing their thing. It really isn't. They're really not portrayed as being against the population, which also makes sense because they are the ones in control.
I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Crewman Matthews has the same voice as Wilson from the beginning of the game. I am on to you, Matthews.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
Also, being a cop.
I assume everything's going well up here?
It was, until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Okay, back up. So he's saying that Garrus has a pole up his ass, which I think means he's stuck up, right? That's what it is. But Garrus is like, the ends justify the means. Let's not, no bureaucracy. They like saying the word bureaucracy a lot. It's a sticking point. Whatever. But and then immediately Joker is shown as doing the same thing. How is Garrus stuck up in that regard? He never was stuck up. He's not self-righteous even? Like, he could be self-righteous, which I think would be a better way of delivering the point that his character tries to make. But also it would be a better way of making you hate him even more than you already do. Which I suppose is not necessarily a good idea because he's romanceable. You don't want to hate him because of the bang. But still, that's it. Both of you shut up. Let's go with that, actually.
What is this, high school? Both of you, find something better to do with your time.
Of course, Shepard. It is a minor issue.
With a nuclear response.
Joker.
Shutting up now, Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
He says that. I think he says that always whenever there's nothing else to investigate. And, yeah, I remember that line very well. He says he's going to say it a lot, but we're only going to hear it this one time.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Because I do the edits, and everything is smooth and lovely for a Let's Play. Or at least hopefully so. Let's go to the captain's captain. See if I have any of those little models. Oh. It's a picture of Liara. Armor customizer, yeah. I would love for you not to have any music. Just no music. I think we're screwed. Yeah, I don't know where the little models are supposed to be. Oh, they're here! Oh, you can see them. I mean, you can't see them very well. But we're good.
Another colony's gone missing.
Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far from New Canton. Did your family get back to Earth?
Not yet. My mother-in-law's given us grief. Operative Lawson assures me the transport team will physically drag them away if need be.
We're gonna follow that story for the rest of the game, I think. Do these talk?
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields? Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah, he's taking it pretty hard.
We heard about that. Ooh, main battery is open? Oh, because Garrus is here. Hey, Garrus. Monitoring station. Disruptor torpedoes.
What's this area of the ship?
The gunnery control station. The ship's batteries are controlled from here. The Combat Information Center operators send targeting information here. The CIC decides who to shoot. Gunnery control decides how to shoot.
Shepard, need me for something?
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite, anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Let's find out. Because, as far as I can tell, they're all centralized. Oh no, there's one there. The Thanix cannon. The Turian-designed Thanix magnetic hydrodynamic cannon is now installed on the Normandy. Well, it isn't yet, but it is now.
Shepard.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission. That's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your Merc squad do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I trained to become a Spectre after the Normandy was destroyed, but it didn't work out. Too much politicking at the Citadel. Nobody was willing to take risks. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That's so bullshit. Like, he could be lying. The whole thing, I didn't make a cut, so I'm just gonna say, I didn't like it anyway. Sour grapes, right? But, more to the point, Spectres are painted as, they're wrongly painted as having no red tape. They do have one red tape, which is the Council directly. Spectres work directly under the Council, and they don't have any, like, strict rules under them. The Council tells them to do things, and they must do things. So, that's the only red tape. It's, does he, he's not, it's the freaking Spectres. He didn't try, he was at CSEC. CSEC had red tape, I suppose. He said, because he complains about it, but yeah, it just goes back to what I was saying about him before. It was just being like, the ends justify the means sort of thing, even though it's completely misguided. Also, he says the gangs were harassing the civilians. I didn't see that. I mean, maybe he's right. He probably is right, like, canonically speaking, but the game doesn't do a good job explaining that or showing that.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
And he's now being shown as vindicative, or whatever, how vindictive, that's the one. And yeah, it also, I suppose, loyal, but still loyal, you know, to the team and all that, apart from the one that betrayed him.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
But they seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line. You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
The renegade option was no gambling on my ship. That's...
You know, beating your superior officer at poker would be a bad career move.
Yeah? Okay.
You know, again, that was very... I got it. Wait, I used that line to win. Nice. I like it.
Nice playing, Commander.
Shepard's teasing really threw you off.
You mean that pulling rank shit wasn't serious? Oh man, I can't believe I fell for that. Beat me at my own game. You're alright, Shepard.
It was absolutely serious, and even if it wasn't, it is serious. You can't do that. It's like... No, you can't. The reason why you shouldn't play poker with your boss is because your boss can fire you. The boss doesn't need to joke or say it seriously. The boss can fire you by the mere existence of the bossness of the thing. Let's go back to Omega.
No messages for you, Commander.
To make sure there's nothing else for us there. I don't think there is, but still. So I'll bring Garrus. Yeah, let's just bring the characters that we got in here. Oh, look at that. We got Combat Mastery. It's pretty good. Double click doesn't do that. Lovely. Your killing intent is ever present. That's for the commando. Increasing weapon damage and storm speed, and giving a damage bonus to powers. And we have Shock Trooper. Your survival instinct grants you an intense concentration that further increases weapon damage and storm speed, and gives a duration bonus to powers. So the numbers are slightly different. Paragon Renegade plus 100%. Oh yeah, Shock Trooper. That's what I need. Yeah, I'm gonna need to. If I'm gonna max out any one of these, hopefully I will. That was good. In hindsight, that was good going for that. Either way, Garrus, you don't have too much stuff. You have Concussive Shot or Turian Rebel. Enhances Garrus's combat skills. Oh yeah. Purchase. And then that's it. Okay, I assume Morden, yeah. So they need to level up first.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
I bet it does. Bet it does. So we're just gonna go around and explore the level.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
I saved you a lot of trouble. You should be grateful.
Grateful. Huh. Now I get to deal with the slavers complaining about the reduction in their crops. But that I can handle.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Yeah. It does seem to be like that. That they don't plan. Butland! It is us. Commander Shepard. Airy Shepard. Grizz? The hell's Grizz? Oh.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
If Arya wants my help, she better tell me why. I'm not doing this for my health.
Fine. Whatever gets you to take the job. If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job's done.
Good luck.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. There was somebody else over here, but I think it's the bartender. Anto. Maybe not.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
I will talk to Arya.
What do you need? This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see.
Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You do that.
I will do that. Okay. So, do I need to go in there? To the lower level? I think so. That definitely wasn't open before, but then again, this is closed as well. I don't remember how we got to the recruitment area. This is the silent type, isn't it? It is. I unfortunately didn't click on the right thing. Takes forever to drink. That looks like two plastic cups, one inside the other. And not like a glass. But then again.
Don't look at me like that.
Let's see what we have down here. What? Is this the VIP area? Apex Omni Tools. It is.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse.
Okay, I don't think I need to know about that. There's another level. This bartender is the same. I like this song better. Not song, but it's still blue. Oh no. Such death.
I should have warned you, Shepard. I'm sorry.
How much did I drink?
1 drink. That's all it takes. Racist Batarian bastard. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
I think I'll go give that bartender a taste of his own medicine.
He won't be expecting you. That's for sure. Give that Batarian bastard what he deserves.
Confront the bartender. Oh, Garrus.
Walking around in this place makes me sick. People still dying. The strong still exploiting the weak. Nothing I did here even made a dent in this.
Yeah. Why do you think that is? Huh? Perhaps it could be because of systemic issues rather than just the actions of individuals, particularly individual members of law enforcement authorities, which in this case don't exist. The law enforcing authorities, because it doesn't do that. Are we still in the afterlife? I don't think we are.
Do I know you? No, you humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house. But you drank? You should be dead. Wait, you don't want me to.
Now, drink it.
No, you can't.
Drink it, or I'll blind you one eye at a time.
Yeah, or I kill you if you don't drink it. That doesn't make any sense. Why would somebody do that? Why would you kill yourself instead of being killed by somebody else? It's weird. It's weird. But now well. Oh, we can watch dancers. She does not look thirsty. And not for lack of acting from the actress. Oh, we can sit forward. There was options. Goodbye. Yeah, these are Asari, I believe. Have we talked to? Oh yeah, we have talked to the owner of the place. There's a lot of doors down here that I didn't see before, and we can't talk to anybody else. Now they can't drink.
A mate and a ship. I only brought one of them with me to Omega.
I don't know who that was saying. Oh, I can also dance. That's better than my dancing, so I can't complain. It's not up to the this is a very energetic track. All right, that was that. Didn't gain humanity or anything. That's not the right kind of game.
This shit tastes like
Ogrin. You hear that?
I've had better drinks in the back of a garbage scow.
It's this guy. Hey, what's up? I can't look at you very well because of the...
I hear Archangel's dead. Good for him.
That's funny because it is actually good for him, in the sense that he doesn't want to be found. Oh, we have a bar over here with a... Oh, we found the patriarch.
Just plan for the funeral normally. During the service, someone will want to set up a meeting. He's in on it with whoever killed your family. You tear off a few of his fingers, you'll find out who did this to him.
Patriarch?
No. You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Aria?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Oh, I can think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. A few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. And someone who wanted to weaken Arya might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see, not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay and see who thinks me important enough to kill.
You allow Arya to protect you like you're her pet? I thought you were a Krogan.
Arya let me live. She gave me a position of honor as her advisor.
She gave you a position of comfort as her trophy. Is that what you want? Or would you rather go down fighting?
I wished she'd killed me the day she beat me. That would have been a glorious death. But perhaps it is not too late to die well. Perhaps these assassins will remember my name. Farewell, human. And thank you.
That's not what I meant. I think it's the I think he left. Well, that's what happened.